The role of an elder.
I love being an elder. I love being a shepherd.
I think what's been most rewarding for me and my wife is the opportunity for us to pray with people.
Become involved in their lives.
An overseer.
Making sure that we're holding those people in positions of trust, holding them accountable.
Serving with a group of guys that put Christ first.
That really loves the Lord.
To make sure that truth is taught.
We challenge one another, and I think that's very important. I think that's healthy for the board. I don't think Dave or Wayne would like all yes men.
This is something that we felt like we were called to do, we were elected to do.
I'm Steve Horn, and I'm the lead elder here at Fellowship. And it's my privilege to be involved with a group of guys that really are dedicated to serving this body of believers, this church called Fellowship Missionary Church. And with the budget process and the fiscal year end ending in August, with the new budget coming in September, and the reaffirmation of our current elder team, it's an appropriate time for me to come to you as the church and just kind of share with you some of the guys today, kind of have them tell a little bit about their story and allow me to tell my story as well.
We think very much, take very much the responsibility of trying to do what is best for the church.
Just try to help them in a relationship with Jesus Christ, not afraid to become involved. And sometimes that's by encouragement, and sometimes that's by challenging people.
What I enjoy the most is the prayer, coming up and praying for people, and the elder interviews, where we interview the new members.
It also is a responsibility that really can't be taken lightly, just because to make sure that what goes on here is what brings glory to God and is in the parameters that He's put forth to us in His Word.
The needs of the body today are totally different than they were 3-5 years ago.
We're in some pretty tough times here in America as we walk each day. Everybody's got challenges. There's nobody exempt from that.
Praying with people after the service, praying for people in specific instances where there's a sickness or a need.
Any given Sunday, we could have 100 people come up over 3 services for prayer, and the needs vary so much. I mean, this is so diverse. Financial needs, physical needs, marital needs.
Because that's one of the most humbling part of being an elder. That's the most rewarding to me, is that I see people's lives changed and a lot of prayer.
It's a real blessing for all of us.
The process is it has to start with Wayne and the administrative committee, and then they get recommendations from the staff people that are in charge of ministries.
They give us a very thorough budget. I gotta say that Skip and Wayne are probably the best. They give us a very thorough budget, and a lot of planning has gone into it.
The church is, to some aspect, it's a business also, and in any type of business, you have to have overseers of making sure that business is run correctly, making sure that that we're holding each other accountable.
The staff has done just a marvelous job of working with the resources that we have and saving money.
We always look at the national economy, we always look at the local economy, and we always look at the economy within the Fellowship Church, and we always track the tithe giving on a weekly basis. Our process is checked and double checked, and so it's a very unique system that we have.
We get together once a year to reaffirm our desire to continue as elders, or be questions about anything that might hinder us from being an elder.
We have a pretty thorough evaluation process where we're looking at individuals' lives spiritually, emotionally, physically, how their marriage is.
People are messy. We have problems, and we're no different. The elders are no different. And sometimes we just need to talk about what we're dealing with.
sitting there during the weekend, I found that they were real people, and that really made me feel comfortable.
We're sinners saved by God's grace just like anybody else in the church, but I think we're to some extent we're held to a higher standard.
Thank you for the opportunity that we have to serve you, and just are grateful that you trust us and have faith in us and allow us to do what we're called to do.